Alcohol-free, but
Ladies, gentlemen, are you ready?
we hope so.
Gaz, are you ready?
Oh, I hope so. Hello, welcome back to the ScumCast, episode 3. Today, we're going to mix up a little bit. We're going to talk about weird food and drink combinations that we saw on Twitter, and I found a few on Google. Secondly, we're going to go into the viewer's verdict, where a viewer of the podcast will give me a question. I'm going to ask a question to the rest of the lads, and they're going to give their opinion on it, and we're going to read his opinion. And then thirdly, we're going to talk about FA Cup, Premier League, and just all things football. And then to top it off, Ben's going to give us an outro. Okay, so to start with, the food and drink mixes. The first one, lads, I'm going to give you them. Score them out of 10 of what you think the taste would be and if you would eat them. Yeah? Simple.
I'll eat anything. Have you seen the size of me?
You said it. First one. This was a suggestion from Sim, but everyone knows it. Pineapple on pizza.
Who wants to take the lead?
0. Get off.
Yeah?
Why?
Done.
Any reason?
Just something that shouldn't... it sounds stupid because obviously tomato, but no fruit should be on a pizza.
Yeah.
If you really want to go into it,
yeah.
tomato is technically a fruit.
No, that's what I said.
That's what he just said, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that bit, but yeah, like it's actually made into a sauce where it's not, an actual tomato. If there's a tomato sitting on it, that can go as well. I wouldn't want that. So yeah, for me, no fruit on a
How do
pizza.
you feel about sun-dried tomatoes?
On a pizza?
No.
No.
I love sun-dried tomatoes.
For me, pineapple on a pizza
Can't
again.
go on there.
Big 0, never.
Alright, so we're all saying no pineapple on pizza, yeah?
No.
Yeah, thanks, Gaz. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you just left out Cal's rating.
Oh, sorry, go on, Callum. Rating?
Fuck you, viewer.
No, give us your rating, go on.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Do you actually?
No.
Okay, brilliant. Fantastic. Second one. This is the one that caused a lot of controversy on Twitter this week, and it left a lot of big brands commenting on it and slagging off this company. Beans on dry WEETABIX.
Just minging.
It's just a big advertisement campaign. That's what it is.
Yeah, just the thought of it really puts me off wanting to eat WEETABIX normally.
I think I said in the thing the other day, the thought of watching someone eat a bowl of baked beans makes me want to be sick.
No, I do like baked beans, don't get me wrong.
And baked beans makes me want to vomit even more.
Only on a fry up.
I really like baked beans. I can eat beans on toast 3 or 4 times a week.
Freak.
No, it's normal.
No, beans are horrible.
That could be quite fussy, actually. I wouldn't have it just on toast. I'd have it on toast. Fry up.
No, beans on toast are decent. I don't mind it.
Baked beans are down there somewhere.
Okay, so what if... Okay, but loads of people like cheesy beans, right?
Yeah, I'll eat.
Oh, here we go.
I'll potentially eat a cheesy bean.
You just said you would. You just said you would.
No, potentially.
All right.
Hang on. No. I'm going to rewind that because you slagged me off because I don't eat pork, but I have a sausage and bacon something. But you don't like beans, but you don't like beans, but you have cheesy beans. That's not fair.
Ben's vegan, but he'll eat a live chicken.
I like cheesy beans.
I mean, to be fair though, WEETABIX are dry, so you do need something on it. But I don't think baked beans is the right. I don't think baked beans is the right combination.
So here we go. Ratings. Let's do ratings. Start with you, Cal.
A 0.5.
0.5.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And Ben?
I'm going to give that at least a 2 because I reckon it could work.
All right. You know what? You can try it next week.
No, that's fine. I'm right.
I actually said that, Eleanor, I will video record myself. I will video record the process of me eating beans on WEETABIX tomorrow. And I read a few things online that led to people like projectile vomiting. So good luck with that. Number three. This one was from Sim again. It's not that he doesn't do it. It's just a suggestion that he's seen.
biscuits dipped into orange juice.
No, you're weird, man. Sim does that on a weekend.
No. What?
No,
Hang on.
I said Sim doesn't do it, but it is one I've.
No, I thought Ben was
suggested.
calling me weird. I was about to say, I don't fucking do it.
I bet you do.
What
That's that one.
What kind of biscuits are you talking about here? Are they chocolate biscuits?
Just like any old, like chocolate.
Because if it's a chocolate digestive, I can see how that would work.
No, it's just like anything.
How? Tell me how that could work.
Oh shit!
Chocolate orange, mate.
No, chocolate orange is horrible as well.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
All right,
Not
for me, it's a no as well because.
But I mean, if
I
you're
can
gonna
see how it
go
would
like
work.
rating wise, that would go down a lot better than the other two. So I'd give it like a 3.
Yeah, so
Is that out of 10,
rating wise, yeah. How do you think it would taste?
3.
And just an overall opinion on it.
Because digestives are dry, so you're gonna need to dip it in something. If there's orange juice there, do it.
Okay, and Carl?
I'm going to go a 3.5.
Yeah, and Ben, your actual rating?
3. I'm gonna
3, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the best one so far out of the 3 we've got. Fourth one, a lot of people do this with their McDonald's, sorry. They have their fries and put it in their milkshake.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've done
Now,
that.
I've never done it personally, but I know quite a few people who have done it, and I said it's actually pretty nice.
I've done it a few times. It's nice.
And is it good?
What flavour?
It's like the sweet and salty combo. It's almost like, so say like with the popcorn, Ben, it just works well.
They don't.
Savoury and sweet.
Salty popcorn's horrible. They just didn't have anything else in the shop.
Have you done it with different
salty
flavours
popcorn's
milkshake? Have you done it with different flavoured milkshake, or always the same one?
Just vanilla.
Just vanilla, okay. So,
I
ratings?
couldn't see myself going to there and not getting a curry sauce, but no, you have to go and get. Oh, can I have a vanilla milkshake? please?
Wait, we're talking about Ben with a chicken satay who doesn't have any sauce.
Oh yeah.
No, they're
If you
good
don't
without
have fatty
sauce, man.
That's the most pointless thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. They're nice.
Alright, so
Anyway, yeah. What
ratings?
are we going on that? That for me is lower than a biscuit. Like I'd have to maybe go like a. You know what? That could go 0.5 for me. That couldn't happen.
No, I'm having that. I'm going 0 straight up.
I'm going about 6 out of 10.
That's just me saying, no, I'd try it, but I don't think it'd go down well.
It's actually
Next
not
one.
that
next one, I could imagine this is quite a popular one. It is peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Don't like pickle.
Interesting.
I think I'm allergic to peanuts, so it won't go down well.
Interesting.
Basically, that's death. So 0.
Because the pickle
0.
sandwich is great and the peanut butter sandwich is great. I never have tried to
Mix the
together.
two.
Would be that guy. Ben would be that guy, wouldn't he?
I
What
only
guy?
like peanut butter in Reese's Pieces or a Reese's, like anything chocolate and peanut butter. Nice. Other than that, no.
Nah.
Or any
Oh,
milkshake.
what kind of bread though? White or brown?
I think if you're gonna have it in a sandwich, it has to be white bread.
See, I don't eat white
Okay.
bread, so that would be a 0 from me.
Okay.
That's just my opinion, man.
Yeah, you can have it. You can have your own bread, Ben.
Or
It has to be
whatever
Callum
bread
bread.
I don't know, man.
Scores. So Sim's gone 0. Ben,
I'm trying to think, because I think the flavour would be decent. I'm going to go with a 5.
a 5, and Cal.
I'm gonna go 1 because I'm not really keen on pickles. So
This one I've seen on YouTube and I've seen on loads of different websites that I looked at during the week doing my research. It's custard cream wrapped in salami.
No, that's weird. No.
But these people broken.
Well, I mean, it's just what
I don't
people have said are good combinations to try.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Yeah, no. It sounds so boring, but I love a custard cream.
I do like a custard cream.
A custard cream on its own is the elite mentality.
I mean,
That is the
we're
best.
pointing out the obvious a bit, but yeah, I think that's going to be a 0.
0,
That just can't happen.
Ben, do you like bourbons?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah, so do I.
I think they're like eating bricks.
I like
Have you ever eaten a brick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's alright.
a couple of times.
You know, for a video, right? We're going to have to re-watch this episode and try all these things.
We have to try at least one of these things.
Yeah. all
Yeah,
of
I
us.
think so.
I'll eat all of it.
And then we'll have to give our actual ratings. I think that'd be
Jesus.
good. Sorry,
Yeah,
carry on.
Sim can dodge the peanut butter and pickle.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, let's
someone's
smother
died
it in
and-
peanuts.
I need Ben's and Callum's score for that one.
I'm going
What
to
was that
go
one?
0.
Custard cream
What was
salami.
it? Custard cream wrapped in salami.
That is a big fat
Yeah, zilch.
0 from
So
me.
this is 3 liquids mixed into 1 drink. You have WKD Blue, Smirnoff Ice, and Fanta Orange.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
all
to me,
over that.
To me, that sounds all right. Yeah,
Probably a 10.
That's a
Yeah,
that's a student's dream.
that is literally a student's dream. Literally,
Yeah.
that sounds
I
decent.
think I'm with Sim. That sounds like a 10 out of 10.
I'll do that one if you want.
We'll all do that one. We'll all do that one for sure. We'll all do that one. So everyone, I'm happy. I mean, I haven't been given scores, but that one so far, a lot sounds the
Yeah,
best.
that sounds the best.
Right,
one
I
out
mean,
of
you
all.
can't go wrong, really, can you? Like, if it's going to taste horrible, if it's going to taste bad, like, it wouldn't be like something that you'd probably be sick over.
I mean, we could do a video of eating all of them things and then just get absolutely battered drinking that afterwards. So.
Yeah.
That's great.
Make a massive fish bowl of it.
Yeah.
So
We won't really get that drunk. It would take a
Score, Ben?
while.
I'm gonna go 8.
8 and Cal.
Sounds like a 10 out of 10 to me, mate.
So 2 10s and an 8. So that's the best ones. So this one I saw on quite a few websites as well. It's banana sliced with duck.
What?
No
Yeah.
way. Don't
Okay,
like banana. The texture will be, minging.
Did everyone hear me or did I freeze?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
just
because when I said
confused.
it, you just paused as if you I froze.
Nah.
No,
It's just
a
it's
weird
like-
combination.
Just
Just not
that
impressed.
surprise. Yeah, just that surprise that some idiot would do that. It's not your
Yeah,
mate, is
again.
it?
No, it's not my mate. It's not my
That's
mate.
Well,
fine.
no. To be
Orange
fair,
and duck is a combo.
what is?
Orange and duck.
Right, you need to stop
Okay.
talking to me.
Yeah,
You keep
it's
telling
a
me.
that can't happen either.
You keep coming up with crazy stuff.
Yeah,
no, I think
is
that
this
could
what-
work.
is this all what
Duck and orange
calories?
is a favourite.
This is Callum's. This is Callum's.
But
No,
duck and banana,
The thing is, I like both. I just
Yeah.
couldn't imagine both together. So I'd be interested in trying I'd be interested in trying this one.
I'm
yeah,
gonna give that
I
a
don't
4.
like, I'll eat a banana, but I don't really like banana flavoured stuff. So like yazoo and stuff like that.
Yeah, banana milkshakes and stuff are disgusting, but the fruit banana is decent. I'm just saying. So Ben's gone 4, Callum
That sounds like a 0 to me, mate.
0, and Sim 1. Nice one.
1.
Next one. This one, I gagged typing it because I think it sounds disgusting. Because I hate one of these items really badly.
It says onion.
It's fish fingers and custard.
You don't like custard, do you?
I can't stand custard.
How can you not like custard?
I just can't
Custard's
stand it.
amazing.
I'm going
I
to throw my
cannot
control
stand-
out the window in a minute.
I cannot stand custard.
See, now I understand not liking fish fingers, maybe, because people don't like fish, but
Fish finger sandwiches are elite.
custard's banging.
Yeah, with a fish finger, though.
I reckon it'd
Yeah.
work. 100% that would work.
Oh, you would.
I'm giving that a 6 or a 7.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
based on
100%.
just
I think that would
based-
work.
What about if it's not a low calorie one?
Oh no, I'm gonna die now. Sorry.
Wow.
What happened? What happened, Sim?
I'm not going to lie, Harry Kane has actually put it.
Stanch.
Yeah, but bounced out.
Oh no way. Sorry, go on, Cal. Rating and opinion on it.
That's getting like a 0.5 from me, mate.
0.5 and Sim.
0. Dead.
0.
I like both,
Okay.
but together, no.
This one was suggested from the treacle, Holly. It's not.
Shout out.
She doesn't do this. I'm sure she doesn't because I've never seen her do it. But banana and curry.
No.
Yes, that could work. That could work.
Ben, you and Holly are making me angry.
That could work. You have vegetarian curry. Why can't you have a fruit curry?
No, it's not a banana curry. It's banana with the curry.
With a normal curry, you
With
don't
a normal curry, not a banana curry.
Yeah, I'm sure it could work. Because
It's like banana. Is that the...
No, it would work, man. Because in different countries they have like banana and rice and stuff.
They do.
And
I
it's
was
a mixture.
going to say that. I was going to say that. Different
Huh?
cultures eat banana.
It's not banana.
Why is it called banana and rice?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it plantain? Or
Plantain, yeah.
whatever it is?
No, yeah. To be
Oh.
fair,
You're going to kick off a couple of people.
yeah. Well done. Controversy.
So, thoughts on that? Then you seem quite impressed with that. So, what would you give that?
7 or an 8? Because I think the mixture of the rice. Oh,
Yeah. Sim.
That will get like only for the sake of the curry side, it'll probably get like a 3. But I don't like banana, so I think it could be hidden. Like you wouldn't. I don't think you'd notice it as much as what the others you've given.
Carl, what if the curry's from the grapes tandoori?
The thought of it makes me want to vomit, so -5 for me, mate.
-5.
Bananas
Okay.
does not belong near curry.
And final one. This one I sort of understand. It's salt and pepper on apple slices.
Now I've seen people put peanut butter on apple slices, frozen apple slices.
It's a bit different to pepper and.
No, but
salt.
peanut butter's quite salty, so I get that a little bit.
I don't think that'd be much of a problem.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be
much.
others.
Can
Yeah.
I roast it and eat it after?
The photo I saw was apple slices with salt and pepper put on top. No cooking.
I don't think it could work, but it's not going to be the worst one. I'd give that a
5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, and Cal?
Yeah, I think I'm just getting a 5 from me, mate.
Yeah, so even 5. So that's
Cal's all over
one.
it.
That's 11. Out of the 11 I said, worst one, if you can remember them all.
Banana and curry.
Banana and curry for you.
The salami and custard cream.
Salami and custard cream, and Sims is probably going to be the peanut butter and pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you actually allergic to peanut butter?
I actually need to get that tested, but I get like a weird reaction. Not as heavy as that, or someone running straight to hospital.
But no, yeah, that is the food and drink combination segment over.
I want to hear more though. So if anyone's watching this and they have any kind of weird and wonderful things that they enjoy,
that they do,
I want to hear about that. Comment below. Put it in the comments.
If you don't want your
If it's something that they do that they think like other people would find weird, and then we'll try it.
If you don't want your comment to be seen, don't be afraid to DM us.
Ben will try it. We'll use Ben as
we'll keep it anonymous.
Make sure it's low.
So second segment, which I'm also in charge of today, lucky me, is viewers' verdict. I had a comment last week from a friend of mine called Alex, and he wants to bring up this point. If Jurgen Klopp was to leave Liverpool right now, would he be considered one of the top managers in Premier League history? And his opinion on it is, yes, he has won the Premier League and Champions League, but he's been there for 6 years, and all of that will only be remembered for those 2 trophies, yeah? Whereas many managers have got domestic cups along the way, but have had to but he has had to sacrifice everything just for the one, when others have won both in the same season.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you mind if I go?
Yeah,
sorry, was that Cal?
Right, I think if the Premier League had been going for 50 years,
yep,
right, then I don't think he could be classed as a Premier League great. Right.
See, that's what I was about to say.
I feel like he could be borderline, right? But because the Premier League's 30 years? Maybe, was it 30 years?
No, just not yet. 92, 93 was the first year.
And I think you can count on maybe just over one hand of how many managers you can say are like an elite manager.
Top tier, yeah. Top tier.
Sean Dyche.
I do think if you can get Premier League and a Champions League, I do think you should be considered.
So I'm trying to look at it like 2 ways.
Bear in mind, he got to 2 finals like consecutive years.
Champions League ones, yeah.
And I do think he. I don't like him anymore. I used to like him. I've said it before in the previous pods, but
I think we spoke about it last week, didn't we? We spoke. Oh shit! Sorry about that, lads. Sorry about that.
But I do feel. I say if the Prem was like 50 years old, and there were more managers that had more time to win more stuff, I think you'd have more competition. So I don't know. I think I'm 50-50 on that.
I do that's fair enough. We did have a good discussion on Klopp last week. Well, on Liverpool in general. But obviously, this question is aimed specifically towards just Jurgen Klopp. So it's interesting to get your guys' opinions on it. So, Sim, Ben, next.
Go on, Ben, mate.
you got to think about the other managers who you're going to put him up against, really. Sir Alex Ferguson, without a doubt. You're going to have to put Arsenal in there because Wenger's what he done at Arsenal for so many years.
Yeah.
You're going to have to say Mourinho because, you know, Mourinho. Yeah. Are you going to put Pep in there as well for taking City?
I think Pep has to. Personally, I think for what he's maybe
record-wise, he's done.
What he's brought to the Prem, I think he deserves some credit. But then, if you're going by that, then Jurgen deserves to probably be there as well.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's like trying to balance like both of them, right? The question is he a Premier? Like, is he done as a great in the Premier League? Now, compared to everyone else, he's got at least somewhere near like bottom tier. I'd say if it was just Premier League.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Who is it? Kenny Dalglish. Done it with Blackburn. Does that make him maybe a tier above Klopp?
So I've got a question again. So
Claudio Ranieri.
With Leicester, yeah.
More of an achievement than what Klopp has done.
Yeah.
Does that make him better than what Klopp is in the Prem? Because then he got sacked the year after.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. It is hard.
It's a very good question.
It's a very, very good question.
And
because
that's what
if you're saying just Premier League alone, as a standard manager for every competition, every club he's in, I don't think. I don't know. I think he's rated more higher than that than what he is just the Premier League.
I'm going to say no.
You're going to say no?
I'm going to say no, purely on the fact that he's won at these 6 years, for what he did to win the Premier League. I'm going to be very controversial here. It wasn't a proper Premier League season. I don't know. A lot of people say, well, they won it at Christmas. That's fair enough. But you've still got to take into circumstances of how he won the Premier League. Obviously, the team he's built is unreal.
They won it on a stroll. They strolled it, really. It was...
Yeah.
But by the time they had won it, they had absolutely pissed it.
A lot of teams were rebuilding when they won it. So I would put that argument against the only team really they were battling against were City. And City were off, they're not as what they are this season and seasons they've been before.
I know, we spoke before about consistency in that. I think, barring this season I think it's been a bad season for them. But before that, they've been the most consistent team over the last
100%.
3 years.
Yeah,
100%. He's made them into a horrible team to play against, a good team to watch as well. But they work so hard.
So I would say he's a great.
I don't even know. I don't really feel like go down as like a great though.
No, I'm not putting him down as a
great.
So I
say right. If I said to you like Kenny Dalglish done it with Blackburn, Ranieri's done it with Leicester. Now, in terms of an actual achievement, they're obviously going to be a lot higher up than him winning the league that with the squad that he had.
Yeah.
At the same time, like you're saying, the other teams, if you're winning a league with that many points, I don't know.
Okay, if he won the league with them this season, I think maybe you could talk about him.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Well, I don't.
If he done what he done last year, this year, you're looking at a great. I think
it is a very
weird.
It's a
very good debate to have.
It's a really good question,
and it's a great question as well. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, he's won. He's been there 6 years.
Roughly.
Won a Prem. Like Ben said, it wasn't a well-competed Prem, but I don't know if that's because they were just so good or everyone else was just really bad compared to them. And then secondly, to get to 2 Champions League finals in a row is impressive, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Overall, great manager.
Overall, he's a good manager, but the question obviously states Premier League great.
And why did they say, and just to go back, why did they say he was?
I'm
sure, with their answer, From what I remember, they said that like they included like the Champions League and stuff
the
like that.
he did mention the Champions League.
Because someone
He didn't actually give a full-on answer. He just goes, he won the Prem and Champs, but he's been there 6 years, and all of that is only remembered for the one Premier League trophy he's won. And in the Prem, basically. And managers have won domestic cups and Premier Leagues in the same season, whereas Klopp has sort of played youngsters and reserve players in the domestic to keep his team fit for the main ones.
Yeah, I don't know. But then I don't know, that little bit about domestic cups, like I say, that could also be him. Like that could be him being just, I don't know, disrespectful in the same way. Sometimes I don't like it when they
I hate
play too many. I like a couple here and there at least, but
that's why I like Mourinho, because Mourinho in the cups this year, he's played his strongest, well, not strongest, but 6 or 7 starting 11 in the cups, and they've got to one cup final, and they got knocked out the other day to Everton in a thriller.
Yeah, it's hard, man. I wouldn't say he's a great. If he does it again, then maybe he can put it out there. But I don't think he's got. I don't think it's the same mineral as the Mourinho, as the Wenger.
While we're talking about Premier League managers, then moving on. Sorry to interrupt you, Ben. Where would you rank Sam Allardyce for what he does?
I was gonna say that. We're saying about all these people winning. What about people that keep the teams that are struggling up?
That is Sam Allardyce's expertise, isn't he?
Martin O'Neill used to do it quite a bit. You know.
I think you've got to look at like the Sam Allardyce the same way that people look at Warnock in a championship.
Yeah.
Warnock is the best championship manager about. He wins. He gets promoted every year. He's in it.
I love Neil Warnock. I think he's
my dad loves Neil Warnock as well.
I think he's quite funny.
He's funny. He's like I've watched a couple of other things, like when players talk about Warnock, and he sounds like class. He just sounds quality. Yeah,
I like Neil Warnock too. I do like Neil Warnock.
But Allardyce, yeah, I like Big Sam. I don't feel like he should be in management at the moment. I feel like he's out of the game.
Probably do better like as an assistant or something. I don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, he just doesn't.
Or like a technical director or something.
Just something like just not a manager. It's weird in a way because he only comes in for like half a season or whatever, gets you out of shit, and then next season he could be gone.
It's a bit like Steve McLaren, isn't it? He's technical director at Derby, so he's sort of giving Rooney a bit of assistance, I suppose.
I think I've heard loads of stuff about Steve McLaren, like how a lot of players have said he's the best coach that they've ever had. Like,
really?
Like, unreal.
Never really thought about that.
Liverpool could do with him this year.
So overall, let's do a quick Premier League great or not great?
No, not great.
Little vote?
Not
great.
Not yet.
Moment, not yet, yeah, not yet.
If you disagree,
season,
let me know and I'll fight you.
This season, then maybe.
Probably get sacked this year.
Yeah, he might be gone soon based on their recent performances.
Who will take over?
You never know.
There's no one available to take over.
Yeah, I think they'll be smart. I think they'll keep him for the moment.
Frank's got a new job over at...
No, if in my opinion, if they ever to sack Jurgen Klopp, they'll go for Steven Gerrard.
Could do.
See, now that for me is another good topic, right? You got Frank, who obviously had a year at Derby and then got the Chelsea job. Like, I think a year at Derby is the equivalent of how long he's been in Scotland for.
Yeah, that's why he's probably not got any interest in leaving yet.
Because he's in a fucking pub league up there, mate. It's so shit. He's done a good job to catch him up with Celtic.
He's done well to get them where they are now, 20 points ahead, didn't they?
But that was his main aim. They don't give a shit about anyone else in the league. You got to compete with Celtic and be better than Celtic.
Of course.
That's their main aim.
Of course.
That's what it's about.
So moving on, shall we?
What was your vote on that, Cal?
What, if he was a Premier League great?
Yeah.
I'm 50-50, mate. I say if he was cruising it this year, then maybe I could think about it, but I don't know. If he gets to another... Can he still get to a Champions League final this year?
Nah.
Are they out?
Are they out?
No, they're not out. They've got the round of...
But then does that make him a Premier League great?
Yeah,
And
that's European though. That's not Premier League.
Yeah, that's not Premier League.
No, right, that's fair enough.
Otherwise, I'm sticking Di Matteo in
Shut
there
him
for
right
making us
down.
win.
Me and Ben going at him like,
All right.
No,
running
fair
over.
enough,
FA Cup review from the midweek.
Yeah, get knocked out by Leicester. Brilliant.
How weird, isn't it?
Knockout.
First time in a long time that a whole FA Cup round has been played midweek because of the fixture congestion. It's a strange one. You're used to it being on a Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
They have to get out of the way, don't they?
I think if there's fans allowed, then I think it's pointless. But without fans, it makes sense.
Yeah, of course. So we'll review the games that went ahead.
Let's go with the big one first. The big one. The big goal scorers. Barnsley, Barnsley, Chelsea. Great game.
Here we go.
We go. I think it was a great
Here we
one.
go.
No, I've done it already, no. It was a great 1-0 win.
Western.
I think Kepa played absolutely brilliant. Emerson at left centre back was class. I think Alonso needed that rest, and Hudson-Odoi is the best teenager in the world at the moment. Tammy Abraham as well, great goal scorer.
You're such a tosser. You really are a tosser.
Unreal. The football we're playing under Tuchel is just absolutely fast-paced, fantastic. It's great. I'm loving every minute of it. Moving on, because no one cares about Chelsea.
Yeah, you're a tosser.
Fucking hell, Ben.
No,
from what I've heard, that game was very boring, and Chelsea had 1 or 2 shots on target.
Yeah, but we won, so who cares? We're going to win
For
the league.
me, Barnsley deserves to win.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Barnsley, flipping hell.
Burnsley. Fucking hell, you're the West. Burnsley. That was worse than my. That was worse than my mess up earlier.
We should have had a penalty, but we got the win. Who have we got now? Sheffield United.
You got Sheffield United at home, yeah.
So that's another easy win for us. You know, we're just cruising at the moment, and I think our FA Cup run is going to be topped off with a win against Man City in the final.
All right, okay. Going on to the other game on that Wednesday, Burnley lost to Bournemouth. Is that right?
I've no idea. I only knew
But you
Chelsea
say
were
Burnley
playing.
lost to Bournemouth?
Didn't Burnley lose to Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said Bournemouth.
But they got beat
I
by
can hear an
Lincoln
echo.
at home a while back. So
Yeah.
What?
I think
A few years ago, Lincoln beat Burnley.
Done by Lincoln.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. It's a strange one. It is a strange one. But like people say, it's the FA Cup. Even though there's no fans, you still had the magic of the FA Cup, and nice little
championship
team.
Bournemouth. I think Eddie Howe's
Championship team
done
in the
well.
quarterfinal.
Eddie Howe's done
Eddie
well.
Howe's not their manager.
What?
He left in the summer.
He's been living under a fucking rock.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who's their manager?
Even their manager just got sacked as well.
He just got sacked,
my
and Jonathan
God.
Woodgate is an interim one.
Jonathan Woodgate.
And
It
Yeah,
wasn't him. I forgot the guy's name.
No, it was like
It was Eddie Howe's assistant.
James Tisdale, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, where have I been?
The tie of the round.
Eddie Howe.
Everton 5, Tottenham 4.
Oh, it's a great result, isn't it? Great
Better
result.
fucks to Ancelotti, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw something about Mourinho's quote after the game. Like, when you have 3 and 3, I do 3 and 3 in training, and if they concede 5, I send them inside to watch their videos to see how badly they defended. But then I saw on Twitter he used that quote in 2006 or something from the Chelsea manager talking about Arsenal.
Something about Arsenal, yeah.
Be original. Try new quotes.
That's Mourinho,
But
mate.
that is a proper cup tie.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one. 5-4, extra time. Absolutely
fair play
fantastic.
to Everton, because even though they are doing well at the moment, they still wouldn't have been favourites to win that. To come out and to smash it, not smash it, but to have a higher scoring game, and it's gone really well, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it was good result for them, wasn't it? Who have they got in the next round? I can't even remember now.
They got, was it City, though?
Obviously,
I
Sean
can't
Gaz,
remember.
got-
I really can't. I can't
He's
remember.
got bright red, look at him.
I didn't do that much.
Mate.
I ain't done that much research. And
You're right there, guys, mate.
yeah, mate, I'm good. And then the final game of the round was United West Ham.
Boring, mate. We were awful.
Yeah, wasn't great. Wasn't great
West
at all.
Ham didn't offer a lot, but neither did we, to be honest.
Wasn't great at all.
Shouldn't be. I don't think we should do. Well, I know West Ham are doing well, but we shouldn't be going 120 minutes at home anyway.
Oh, mate, I forgot a lot of games. You've got Leicester, ain't you? You got Leicester. Leicester won me 130 quid. I'll take that. 120 quid, whatever it was. Ian Nacho, his famous post-match interview. It was cold. I didn't fancy another half an hour, so I decided to score.
Love
Yeah,
that.
all right. I'll take that extra bit of money in the bank account for the win.
Scotland just had a man sent off.
Who?
Scotland.
Who cares?
Yeah. Is Eddie Haldane manager?
Ian ain't going to be happy.
Oh no, that's shit anyway.
What do you reckon the final's going to be? In all seriousness.
Oh, definitely Chelsea. Is City in it?
It's going to be Chelsea-Everton.
I'm trying to think of the quarterfinals. United play
We got Leicester away.
Leicester. Sheffield United. I've got Chelsea.
It'll be Chelsea versus United in the semi.
Man City. Who
No,
Man City
in the
play?
final. In the final.
No.
Who's the
Man
final
City
going to
play?
be?
Oh, I don't even know.
You got
Probably
Bournemouth,
Bournemouth.
Southampton, didn't you?
Oh yeah, Bournemouth, Southampton. I missed quite a few games when we done the review. I only spoke about the important ones.
Don't know who they are. I'm trying to find out. For you.
I'm checking now. Oh, spelled that wrong. I do apologise about that, people. Viewers. You got Bournemouth, Southampton, Everton, Man City, Leicester, Man United, and Chelsea, Sheffield United. So good quarterfinal.
We're gonna win.
I'm going to go out there. I'm going to go out there and
Go on.
say a City-Leicester final.
I was thinking that.
Just
but
some weird feeling after hearing that.
Sim, mate, they're called Leicester City. Sorry, just want to Leicester City and who?
Oh yeah, City-Leicester. No, that's only new.
Yeah.
It'd be Man City against Leicester City.
Yeah.
Definitely. As you read down, that was the first thing, I reckon. Just out there.
But no, yeah, I think similar. I think either Leicester. I think whoever wins out of Man United, Leicester will be one of the finalists, and I think the other one will be Man City.
I don't see us losing any games to the end of the season.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, you two are tossers, mate.
Fucking deluded, man. You are deluded.
Tim, did you just say you too?
Yeah, you said 18 wins the other week.
Oh yeah, no, I still believe that's happening.
Yeah, you lot are deluded. You lot are
Exactly.
deluded.
Worse than West
You
Ham.
lot are deluded. Anything else we want to talk about? Anything that's happening?
Wasn't there a Tuchel thing you wanted to bring up, guys?
Yes. Tim? Ben? Who mentioned it?
Is it a failure if he doesn't reach top 4 by the end of the season?
You're right there, Sim. Rocking back and forth for no reason.
I put it out there and said no.
Do you know what it is? I haven't even thought about it because I just automatically think Chelsea top 4 is going to be cruising. But I'm looking at the teams around us and I'm not quite confident right now that we will.
I think with what Frank done.
But for him, is it a failure? That's the point. Like,
No.
Yeah, not just in general.
regardless whether you get it or not, if you don't.
No.
Not Chelsea in general, just for him.
And we didn't get top 4, it'll be a failure.
Because, I just see a debate on it the other. I don't know what channel it was on, but yeah, there was one saying reasons for it being
Reasons
a failure,
against.
reasons against. And say how can you expect a manager to change it
So quickly.
so quickly? Like, I think he's going to end up going to be manager for 3 months
I'm
of this season.
I'm opposite, in my opinion. I know, like you said, he's come in mid-season, but he sees them 4 or 5 times a week on the training ground, maybe more. So it won't be hard for him to get his point across of what he wants. And with the squad he has, he should be getting top 4 no matter how long he's been there. He sees them every day of the week. Basically, he can get his point across. Take a few games to get used to it, and then he should. They've done okay so far, but for me, Chelsea and Tuchel, if they don't get top 4, it's a failure for him.
Okay.
I'll go back to what I said. If Frank was still in charge, it's a failure.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
If I think I don't know.
There's not much you can really. I mean,
no, yeah, I don't. He's
he can only do his part of the job, but he's got to hope that I think quite a few teams drop points and them not carry on winning.
I do think
so. I don't think it'll be down to him, but that's why I don't see it as a failure.
It'll also be based on the teams around him as well.
Yeah.
But I did see a thing where an interesting fact about Brendan Rodgers. Moving on, sorry. I know we just quickly skipped it. But Brendan Rodgers has never won against Pep, Klopp, and there was someone else. I think Mourinho.
That's changed, mate. It's done.
In one season, and he beat all three. He's beaten all 3 of them this year.
Not bad, is it?
Not bad at all. But yeah, go on, Ben. Give us your Tuchel verdict.
No, do you know what it is? It's hard because you're right. We've got a great squad, and that squad should be doing more than top 4.
You've got a squad capable of doing very good things.
But I think he's taken over halfway through the season. I don't think you can expect him to come in and be like, yes, do this, that, and get us to Champions League. But at the same time, I can understand why people.
No one said anything about Champions League.
That's top 4, no?
You mean qualification? So yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I think you meant win the Champions League.
No, to get us into the top 4.
Okay.
Qualification. So it's a hard one. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a failure, but I would be surprised if we didn't get there. No.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't call him a failure just for 3. You go into a job for 3 months and you actually that's a bad comparison, don't I?
I was just about to say, I just had it in my head thinking you'll actually see, I think, what he's looking to do. I think you need to give him a couple of more games to actually see, kind of how you lot actually stand for the rest of the season.
It seems pretty obvious.
I think it's recent times now, you get a new manager, you get a couple of good results, and you start thinking, oh, here we go.
A bit of a
here we go, we're going to do something for this season. And then you'll play, I don't know, maybe a bigger game, and then get absolutely walloped, and it's like, oh shit, we're in trouble.
Yeah, it's what Chelsea. It's what we do. We get a new manager in. They do so well for a few games, and then the next season they start doing absolutely awful. And that's it. We're all on their back, and that's it. They're gone. Same thing happens with all our managers.
Next season he'll have us playing really well. We're pretty content, and then the season after that we'll fall to shit. And
I reckon it'll be very similar to Antonio Conte when he wins the league 1 year.
That's exactly
then
how I see it.
Then the next year all goes pear-shaped and everyone starts to protest against Conte and stuff.
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? But
only wait and see, mate. Only wait and see.
Football's a business.
Yeah, it's not football.
And if you're not doing it good, you're going to lose your job.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly that. See what happens.
Anything else?
No, not really, mate. I do think. Oh no, I've broken my tripod again. I do think we'll get top 4. I do think we'll be there. I think we'll be 3rd or 4th.
I think you will.
Yeah. Can
if anybody also feels like they ain't going to get top 4,
touch Gary's head. That's what it looks like to do.
Leave your opinion.
Europa League. I'm going to go for.
What, you reckon we'll get Europa League?
You'll not get Europa League.
No, we'll get Champions League by the fact that we're going to win the Champions League.
So I got to worry about that.
I got a question for you right now.
Right? Tuchel's going to get sacked. Di Matteo's going to come in. We're going to win the Champions League, and then we're going to bring Ancelotti back. Done.
Here you go. I got one last one quickly. A quick I don't know, debate. As the table is right now, top 4 to finish the season. As things stand right now.
We're creeping in there.
Yeah?
City, United, Chelsea. I'm going Everton.
Leicester.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Leicester.
So for me, I think it'll be
Yes,
City will win
actually,
it.
Sorry, yeah.
I think City will win it.
Yeah.
I think United will finish second.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool will find form and finish third, and I think Leicester will
creep fourth.
just creep fourth ahead of Chelsea.
Sorry, I'll change mine. City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Okay.
Third.
I think we're gonna. I honestly feel that we're gonna do bits.
I think it will be City, United, Leicester, Chelsea.
You don't think Liverpool make top 4?
Nah.
Wow.
I
don't know. There you go.
Without the centre back, I don't think they will.
Fuck Klopp, fuck Spurs, and
if they don't make top 4, make top 4, Klopp, keep him or get rid of him.
Keep him.
I don't think they've got any
keep
reason
him.
to get rid of him at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless it's like really that bad, and like I don't know, he loses the plot. Maybe
they're not winning.
I don't think
like they lose to Fulham or something, then get rid of him.
No, FFA.
FFA. Stone Island. FFA.
So, is that wrapping up another episode now?
That's my prediction. Yeah, I think that's.
So listening up quickly, lads and ladies who watch. As you see, my little segment I done. Viewers verdict.
He loves it.
Message me, message the group, message anyone. Give us a question that you want us to discuss on next week's podcast.
Doesn't have to be football. Could be anything.
Doesn't have
to be anything.
Anything.
Back to the food thing that we were on about.
Literally anything. Just give us a question.
Even life advice.
Fuck.
All
Life advice from us.
positions.
Bloody hell. But no, any advice you need, just, anything. Football, sport related, food related, general, just anything. Just leave a comment down below or message one of us or DM the Instagram.
All of it will be below. So yeah.
I wanna thank you all.
The best reaction.
I wanna thank you all. 3 videos, just under 600 views.
It's going well, boys.
Happy with that. And last but not least, you know what's coming? Like, comment, and subscribe.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Thanks for watching.
Right.
Peace.
Yeah. Ciao.